welcome to the channel, and I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're having a good day or night, whatever. Today's video is all about how and when you are going to meet your future spouse. So we're gonna look at the timings, we're gonna look at how it's gonna happen, like the circumstances revolving the meeting, and lastly we're also going to look at how your future spouse is going to be. Okay, so for this reading we have 4 piles here. This is pile 1, this is pile 2, this is pile 3, and this is pile 4. So as always, you can pause the video and see which pile you're most drawn to. It's perfectly okay if you're drawn to more than one pile. Just means that more than one pile has a message for you, and then you guys can use the timestamps given in the description box below to jump ahead to your pile and see exactly what this reading has in store for you. Okay, so with that, let's get on with the reading. Hi pile 1, welcome to your reading. I hope you guys are doing well. So let's see what the card has in store for you regarding your future spouse. We're gonna move these to the side and we're just gonna look at when you're going to meet your future spouse. Okay, so we have the 10 of Swords in reverse. We have the Spirit of Swords, which is like the Knight of Swords. Okay, and then we have the 9 of Wands. Okay, so what I'm getting here is you guys are going to meet your future spouse like very quickly. Like we're getting a very quick kind of fast energy here, because we have the Wands, we have 2, and Knight of Wands, we have like, that's like the fastest night, you know. So we're talking Gemini season. We're talking like we have 2 air signs, right? So it could be like, you know, during the seasons of like Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra season. And I just feel like, you know, it's just gonna happen really fast, because we also have the Wands card right here. So we're just talking like we have the 9 of Wands, so probably like the number 9 could be like very significant in terms of your meeting. Could be on the 9th day, or like, you know, the 9th week, or it could be like, you know, the number, like the month 9, so, you know, like September, October kind of like thing, right? Because we have the number 10 here, so probably around September, October, you guys can, like, your future spouse might come to you. Spirit might send that person during that time. It could also denote the year, but if you're talking about years, then it's going to take like a really long time, because the number 9 and the number 10 are both are pretty much gone. So this is like more like a quick reading. We're getting a really fast timeline because of the Knight of Swords being at the center, Spirit of Swords being at the center. So like a really you know, fast pace. It's like it's gonna happen like at a really fast pace. Like you guys are gonna meet and things might just start, you know, you'll be like, oh my gosh, what's happening? Like, why is my life moving so fast all of a sudden? You know, when someone new comes in your life and then you kind of get carried away with the things that are happening around related to that person, that you're just like, oh my gosh, what is happening? How come my life is like this? Like I'm not a person who moves so fast. You might be a person who doesn't move that fast, but with this your future spouse, I just feel like, you know, the universe is getting your future spouse ready for you and ready to send that person to you guys, pile 1. And it just seems to be happening like really, really fast. So the number 9 and 10 could be like really significant, and could be on the 9th month, it could be in the 10th month, because we're talking like with the 10 of Swords in reverse. So I just feel like it might even happen you know, even faster than that. So, and you know, like tarot like doesn't give the exact time, gives like more like an estimate. So like, don't freak out if, you know, doesn't show up after 10 weeks or something, and you're coming at me and we're like, you said it's gonna come in, the person's gonna come in 10 weeks and they're not here yet. But don't worry, don't come at me, okay? Tarot just gives a general overview, like an estimate, approximate of when your future spouse is going to come in your life, and how you're going to, you know, when you're going to meet that person. Okay, but with the 9 of Wands, like the Wands is like a really fiery energy, really fast-paced energy, a card of movement. Like you can see, we have a desert here, and in the desert, the sand blows like really fast, and it's like, the sand slips through your hand very fast. So this is like a really fast card here. So brace yourselves, pile one, because I just feel like your future spouse is literally on the way if they haven't arrived yet. So they're on the way. So September, October, because we have the 10 of swords, so that's like 10 weeks, right? So you can take like 2 months from, like, we have August right now, 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks left, or less than a week, or probably like, okay, so we're like at 19 or 20 today, to 19. So like 2 more weeks, and then probably towards the end of October, something like that, you'll meet that person. Okay, and now let's see how you're going to meet this person. What will the circumstances be? We have the Knight of Cups, we have Temperance, we have the Hierophant, and we have the Five of Wands. Okay, pile one. Oh. I'm sorry. So what I'm getting here is this person is going to come in your life at a time where, things are like really settled for you. Like there are no ups and downs happening. Like your life is going at a steady pace, and you're literally starting to wonder how in the world is that happening, and with the Knight of Cups and the Hierophant here, I feel like this person might also come to you at a time when you are in desperate need of guidance, because the Knight of Cups is like, coming with an offer, coming with like, like an offering, right? But the Hierophant here talks about mentorship, and you see, like in the traditional, and we have the owl here, all about wisdom and everything. So I just feel like, when you're in need of guidance, this person will come in, right? And like the Knight of Cups is like literally the card of proposal. So and like I just see this snake kind of pointing downwards. I just feel like your partner might like your future spouse might be very quick with, like, they would like know that when to I mean, we have the Five of Wands here again, so I just feel like they might even propose very quickly. It might be that they might not even like, once they come to into your life, pile one, I just feel like your life is about to go a little topsy-turvy, because the 5 number is all about change. We have the 5 here as well with the Hierophant, the number 5. So they're gonna bring a huge change in your life. If you're in this period of your life where things are not really, things are just normal, like stationary, your life is like, okay, you get up, you go, like nothing exciting is happening, or the most exciting thing is like, you're going out with friends, but no drama is happening, like nothing that is kind of, causing your mind to go in a stir or something, those kind of things. Like they're gonna come when your life is at a smooth flow. That's what I want to say. Like, it's not crazy, when your life is not crazy. And because we have the Temperance card, right? So it's just gonna happen like when, or even if your life, and for some of you, if your life is crazy, if your life is really crazy at this point, like during this time when your future spouse is, why do I keep saying spice? I don't even know. Spouse. When your future spouse is going to come, it might be because you need the balance in your life. Because sometimes you are going through so much, pile one, that you're not enough. One person is not enough, and you would be in desperate need of someone to come and help, someone to come and take the load off your shoulders for a bit. So I feel like for some of you guys, when you're in that stage, when you're doing at that time, when you're just going through so much, like life is throwing curveball after curveball, and you're just tired, and you just wish that someone would come. Lo and behold, the universe is sending that person to you to bring that balance in your life, pile one. Because the Temperance card is all about balance. So and this is also, if you guys are eager, like Temperance is also a card of balance, right? So sorry, not balance, patience. So like the thing is that if you guys like are really looking forward to it, like when is this person going to come, when are they going to do it, probably showing a little patience might just bring that person to you. Right? So for it's just like I'm getting a few little messages for a few people, so depending on whether how this resonates with you. So it could be when you need guidance, it could be when you are in so much of a mess that this person will come at the right time when you need that person, to come and balance out your life, to come and take the load off your shoulders, And for some, it's like your life is totally calm and it's perfectly okay, and then this person barges in with and just wreaks havoc in your life, because at times, the person comes and they just blow our mind. They kind of change our world. We have 2 change cards. So when your life is ready for that change, pile 1, that is when your future spouse is going to come to you guys, okay? And lastly, we're gonna see the attributes your future spouse might possess, what kind of a person they might be. So for that, we have these oracle cards. So we have a dust devil moving out of stagnation, right? So this is what I was saying. This person will come and literally wreak havoc, they'll bring that change. We have the number 5 here as well. So they will bring that change when you're like they'll be a person who is going to transform your life, pile 1. They are really going to just it's going to be a new phase in your life, and they're definitely going to be different from all the other people you've dated in the past. If you have dated anyone in the past, they're going to be completely different to the people you've known in the past. If you haven't dated, if you're someone who doesn't date or whatever, then this person is going to be different from every single other person that you know in your life, pile 1. And yeah, and with you being how amazing you guys are, you definitely deserve someone as equally amazing as you and equally as different, because you guys are also different. You guys are unique in your own way, pile 1. So this person, definitely. We have closing doors, we have completion. This person is going to definitely, and then we have the number 5. Oh my god, this number seems to be following you around, pile 5. Pile 5, what is wrong with me? Pile 1. I'm sorry, it's just I'm like in the flow, and yeah. So pile 1, definitely this person it's going to bring a huge change. They will complete you in ways you never thought you never thought that you needed. Like they'll complete your life. You know how like some say that like when I was studying, when I was in school, we were like studying about how a person becomes codependent because they're not a complete person in and of themselves, so they need another person to fulfill them, to complete them. But I just feel like over here, that person is gonna do that as well. Like they will complete you, but they will complete your life as well. It's gonna be that final thing, like that final puzzle piece that just fits perfectly there, and the whole puzzle is complete. That's the person they're gonna be for you guys. That's the kind of person they'll be, pile 1. Okay, and then we have unmarked trail, revelation. I just feel like they will be someone who is like really different from, like I said, completely different, like a revelation. We have unmarked trails. So this person might even be a trailblazer. They might dance the tune of their own beat or something. So they might be someone who don't take orders from anybody, who are like who do their own thing, who are their own individual, their own unique individual. They're gonna be very individualistic. They might be extremely unique. They might not be. They're someone who carved their own path. And then we have the number 5 here again. Can we? Oh my god, this number is totally following you around, pile 1. This person is going to bring such a big, beautiful change in your life. It's just crazy. I just feel like with the number 5 here, it's just, and then we have the number 10, which is like a double of 5. So I just feel like the number 5 might be important to you guys. I just feel like maybe the universe might be showing you the number 5 a lot, like the angel number 5 or 55 or 555 or something, when this person is close to you, like when this person is about to come in your life, you might be seeing the number 5 a lot. And I just feel like, and this person will be different because and the, with the number 5, change is not always good, change is not always positive. I mean, it's not positive, yes, but people don't always take it positively, right? So maybe this person might be someone who kind of makes other people uncomfortable because they just don't understand how unique this person is, but this person doesn't care. Your future spouse is not going to care what people think. They're like, yes, I'm unique, I do things my own way, I am perfectly happy with that. And just as much as they love their unique self, they will love your unique self as well, pile 1. Okay. And lastly, we have 25. I was wondering if the last card would have the number 5 or not. And we have Garden of Venus, rest and renewal. Guys, this is like paradise, isn't it? Garden of Venus, we have love, we have beauty, we have, oh my god, this person would be, they might be very beautiful to look at, like they might be very good looking to look at, very attractive person coming, and they might be like, with the Venus card here, Venus, Aphrodite, they're like gods and gods of sexual love, right? Goddesses of sexual love, right? So they might just be very sexual in nature. Sex might be very important to them, and and every time you're with them, you feel as if every day is a brand new day. No single day is going to be the same as the previous one. Every day is going to be a new day. I mean, we're talking about this door closing, but this light thing is also coming out. So it's a renewal, and time for new beginnings. And it's a path you guys haven't taken before. This person is not going to be like how you've known. They might even be breaking all the stereotypes you might have made with spouses, or all kind of beliefs that, oh, every time I get hurt, every time I date I get hurt, every time I put myself out there I get rejected. All of that, they're gonna break all your beliefs, all your notions regarding love, regarding marriage. They're gonna break it all if you guys have any. And with this, I just feel like this is like the ultimate thing. Like, we have happiness, we have, like, it's just beautiful, this card. Like, we have heart at the center. This person will be very loving. They'll have a huge heart. They're gonna give you so much love, pile 1, so much love. And sex might be like very important to them, so probably keep that in mind. Because obviously you also need to fulfill their needs if they're to fulfill yours. It's like a back and forth thing. You have to balance it out, have a balanced relationship, all of that. And I just love this card. I'm so happy this came for you guys. And number 5, we have number 5 in every single card here, pile 1. So keep an eye out for the number 5. And with that, this is the end of your reading. So if you like this message, please give me a big thumbs up. Comment down below to let me know if you guys resonated with this. Subscribe to the channel if you guys want to, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hello, pile 2, welcome to your reading. I hope you guys are doing well, and let's see, when exactly are you going to meet your future spouse, when that person is going to come in your life. So we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. We have the 3 of Swords. And we have the Fool. Okay. Whew. All right, pile 2. I just feel like we have like the Swords energy here. We have the sign of air, and I think 3 of Swords kind of negates to what do you call that, Gemini season. So I feel like probably next year, towards Gemini season, your future spouse might come in your life. And I just feel like you guys need to have faith over here. The thing is about tarot and timing is that, the tarot kind of gives us like an estimate, like an approximate date, like of when things might occur. They might occur at that exact time, but they might they might happen earlier, they might happen a little later. So don't freak out if this doesn't work or this doesn't resonate or something, and then you come at me saying you said this and then this didn't happen. So I'm just telling you, throwing out the disclaimer right here that this is like an approximate thing. So approximately what I'm saying is like towards Gemini season, towards Libra season, like between those two like time brackets, where I'm getting the feeling that you got your future spouse might show up. and you know, okay, I don't wanna, I just feel like, you know, the universe is not even kind of being very clear in regards to it, because we have the Fool card, and you can see how this lady has this veil or this cloth thing, fabric covering her face, and she's holding like two of these orbs. So I just feel like, you know, it could happen either way. It can happen somewhere in between these two time periods, but don't worry, like it's the universe is going to send this person your way, pile two. So don't be disheartened, because you know we have this, that the universe might surprise you, because you know you never know which one you'll pick. So we have these two time brackets. We have Gemini season, we have Libra season. So keep in mind that that person, your future spouse, might just show up during that time. And then we have the number 3 here. So the number 3 might be very significant when that person comes to meet you. It could be like, you know, on the third day of the month, or on the during the third week of the month, or between Gemini and Libra season, we have like 3 months. So maybe it might take 3 months for that person starting from Gemini season towards Libra season, you know. It could be that, or it might be that with the 3 of Swords here, there might be that you've recently been through a breakup. This person shows up, you know, because the Swords energy is like a really fast energy. So it might happen when you guys least expect it. Like, you know, like you get out of a relationship and then you guys are not that keen on getting into another relationship, but then the universe throws that person at you and be like, here you go. And though yes, you have doubts, you're wary of that other person coming in your life so soon, so fast, that you guys wonder that, is this another mistake, is this another life lesson, what's happening. So but don't worry if this happens. Like if that person comes right after a breakup or something, pile 2, don't worry about it, because you guys are in that healing stage already. I feel like no, okay, but so if, you know, that person will help heal you and all that. Like this person will bring in that healing energy, and so don't be surprised. Just have faith that, you know, probably this person is the one for you guys, pile 2. Okay, so with that, let's see how you are going to meet this person. What's gonna happen, what events might take place. Okay, so we have the 3 of Swords in a reverse. Oh my god, this is like right here. I was about to say that, but then I thought better of it, but now this is just confirmed it. I have to tell you guys. So let me just get all the cards. We have 10 of Wands in reverse. We have 6 of Wands. And we have 7 of Cups, okay? So the 7 of Cups is like right below that, but then right now we're looking at how it's going to happen. So, pile 2. With the 3 of Swords in reverse, with the Queen of Swords in reverse here, we're talking healing. We are talking that if you guys haven't been, like, you know, if you guys haven't been, like, you guys might be in the process of healing when this person shows up, right? Because we have the 10 of Wands in reverse. So you're like sorting through your issues. You're like going, and, you know, you might be in that phase. Like you might be going to therapy or something, or you might be, you know, just starting to move on from your past relationship or something, or, you know, you might just be dealing with, or probably if you guys haven't dated, or you know, this part is not resonating, then what I'm getting is that you guys like in this stage of life where you guys are like, you've been dealing with a lot of things, and then maybe you guys, with the 10 of Wands, I feel like maybe probably you guys are at a vacation where you don't have much to do. That's where this person might come in, because, you know, lack of, like, this is like freedom and not so many things burdening you know, on our shoulders to do, not so many things to worry about. And it's just with this card, I'm just getting that, you know, you guys probably might be at a vacation somewhere. It could be in your own city, or it could be in a different stay or country, whatever, wherever you guys are going for vacation. It could be that you guys are in that probably like during summer, because we have the card of wands here. The wands is like fiery energy, and so probably if you guys are on summer vacation, you guys are out probably by the beach or something, I don't know, but this person might come during that time. And another thing I'm getting with the Six of Wands is that you guys might have you know, achieved something. You might have come to a closure of something. Like, I just feel like you guys probably, suppose you guys have graduated, you know, you graduated college or something, and that's when this person comes. Or you guys kind of dealt with a lot, and you finally managed to come out of that problem or situation, wherever it is that you were in, and that's when that person comes, you know. And this person, and if you have been through like a breakup and you guys are just moving on, this person, when this person comes, you guys might feel like very confused that, oh my god, what is happening, what, like, you guys might be confused whether this person is the right one, whether you should really waste your time, or, you know, invest your time, not waste, more like invest your time in this person. But don't worry, pile 2, this person has been sent from the universe for you, and especially for you. So trust the universe here. Like, we have the Fool card right up here. So trust the universe. Don't just assume that every person who's going to come in your life is going to be bad, okay? And I was getting another thing from here. Yeah. So we have, like, with the Seven of Cups, right? This, when you see this person, it'll feel like as if everything is possible. Like, you will get this kind of a feeling, pile 2, that when you're with this person, when you're talking to this person, when you're spending time with this person, you just feel like all your problems have gone away. You would feel like as if your heart is no longer in pain. You would feel at the top of the world that, yes, you know, I'm like the ruler, I'm the king, I'm the queen, whatever. That person will make you feel like that. Everything is going to be possible. You'll feel like all your problems have gone away, you know. You have nothing to worry about. Everything is possible for you and your spouse together. Pile 2, you would be like a completely different person with your future spouse, you know, a completely healed person, a completely new person. A new person in a good way, you know, like a beautiful changed person who has dealt with the life's problems and everything, and now life is finally rewarding you by sending you your person, your spouse. So everything is going to feel so much better when you're with them, pile 2, and that's when you'll know that this person is for you, that this person is the right one for you. So always keep an eye out for that kind of a feeling, pile 2, because that will be that confirmation that, yes, this person is for me. They will make you feel so good. I can't even I don't know, it's just, everything is like beautiful with them. It's just perfect. Okay, so let's see how this person is going to be, like, when, like, how, like, what kind of characteristics this person will have, like, not physical, more like, you know, personality wise, how this person will be. So for that, we have mindful, we have group thing. So this person would be like very this person won't be someone who, you know, who let other people put them down. You know how we kind of get influenced by what people say to us, and we kind of feel that you know, thing, like when people say bad things about us, when we see bad stuff about us on social media, we kind of feel we feel awful, right? So, but this person is not going to be like that. This person will be very secure emotionally, physically, in every sense of the word. This person will be very secure. Like, we have the number 4 here. So 4 is all about stability, you know. 4 is all about being in that secure place. And this person is going, not only this person is going to be secure in themselves, they're going to bring security to you. They're going to bring stability in your life with this number 4. So yeah, nice one, pile 2, nice one. And then we have the farther gate, bold step forward, number 55. So this person is not going to hesitate to take risks. This person might be a risk taker. This person might be a daredevil, go-getter. They're not afraid to walk in the dark. They're not afraid to walk in the storm. They are strong. They're resilient. And wow, I am feeling, I'm impressed by this person already, and I don't even know this person, but this is like, they're gonna be very bold. They might even dress up in a very bold manner. Like if it's a male, they might have tattoos and they might have piercing, or they might just dress up in dark colors or something, and if it's like a female, so she might be, or they might be like out there with the makeup and dressing up really loudly, using like wearing all kinds of bold colors or bold cuts, all sorts of different like bold kind of out there attitude, where they're not afraid to have people talking about them. Like I see like this kind of like, there's so much color here. They might be like very colorful. Their mind and personalities might be very colorful. And colorful doesn't mean that they have to be like crazy or anything, or they have to be hyper and happy all the time. It just means that they have so many different facets. Like we have the clock, we have the tree, we have the rose here, we have this building kind of a thing, and then we have a well, we have this key. It's just their mind is going to be this unique place. They're gonna have a very unique mind, a very unique intellect, pile 2. So keep that in mind. They're gonna be very bold. Okay, and then we have Will-o'-the-wisp, treasures hidden in the shadows. See, that's what I'm saying. They're gonna have a very colorful mind, a very colorful, like a very unique soul. It's gonna be like you're gonna have so much fun trying to just figure this person out. You'll constantly be second guessing this person, like they might be very unpredictable, because you never know what they might do, but they'll be unpredictable in like a very good way. You never know when they'll just pop in, just surprise you with a date or something, or they just pop in with a proposal one day and when you least expect it. Pile 2. All right, so I like this person already. I like your person, pile 2. I really like your spouse, whoever they will be. I already like them a lot. I do. Okay, so very unique individuals, very like, you'll never be bored with them. You'll never be bored with them. They'll just make everything so much better for you. And lastly, we have Magician Sword, confidence in your magic. Oh my goodness, this is lovely. So see, there are going to be like the magician. They can make anything happen. That is why you're going to feel as if everything is possible here, pile 2. You're going to feel as if, you can do anything with this person. Like this person is going to help you achieve all your dreams. They're like, if you have any self-doubt about yourself, this person will be just coming in here and throwing those self-doubts out the window before you can open your mouth and say, what are you doing? I don't know if that was lame or not, but like this is the vibe I'm getting, like you have this doubt. Oh, like suppose you want to do something and you have all these doubts that, oh, how are we going to do this? How are we going to do that? But this person will be like, you know what? They'll just pick up their phone, call the person, who they know who can help them out, and they'll just make it happen, and you'll just be like love staring, like you like, oh my god, I can't believe you just did that. I feel like there are gonna be a lot of those kind of moments. We'll just look at your person and be like, I can't believe you just did that. But secretly you're gonna be like so happy that this person did that for you, that this person kind of threw that self-doubt away, and that this person is there for you. They're gonna provide you with that security, that not only independence but security as well. Like they'll tell you that go on, fight, like with the sword thing. They might just give you the sword and be like, go and fight your battles, but they'll be there for you, pile 2. If you need help fighting your battles, they will help you, but they will not take your independence away from you. They're not going to take your individuality away from you, because they know just how important individuality is. They know exactly how important it is for that person, for every person to be confident in themselves. They'll be very confident, like they'll know exactly what their strengths are, what their weaknesses are, and And if you're someone who doesn't know that, they'll be more than happy to help you realize your strengths and your weaknesses. They're not gonna hesitate to, they might even be very outspoken, that you might just, they might shock you with the words, they might shock you with, like, if you're just working one day and they come and just compliment you, and you'll be like, okay, what? But that's how, like, they'll be very unique individuals, Pile. To very wow, this is very colorful, very strong and bold, very independent, and they're just like the magician, they can do anything. They have the capability to do anything. Pile 2. And I am so happy that this person is going to be your future spouse and going to, turn your life around in the best way possible. Like, it's so beautiful, and I really, really hope you guys get this as soon as possible. Like, it's a sincere prayer from me to the universe for you guys to make this happen for you as soon as possible. All right, so this is all I have for you guys. If you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Comment down below to let me know if any of this resonated. Subscribe to the channel if you guys want to, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hi Pile 3, welcome to your reading. I hope you guys are doing well, and now let's see when exactly you are going to meet your future spouse. We're going to look at the timings. So we have a Temperance, and then we have the Spirit of Wands, which is the Knight of Wands, and we have the Queen of Cups. So the time period, the time bracket which I'm getting for you guys is between the Sagittarius season, which is coming in, like, late November and December, to Cancer season. We have the Queen of Cups here. So next year Cancer season. So we have like what, 8 months and like a time bracket of 8 months. That's what I'm getting, because we have the water here, we have the water element here, and but so this is like the time frame that I'm getting for you guys, that it's gonna happen like very like during this time. But just to put a disclaimer out there for you guys, tarot doesn't, like, it does we're checking the timing with the tarot, and like it gives us like an estimate. Like, even if you're doing a one card, like, gives us an estimate, doesn't mean that if it's saying something that it's going to happen at the particular moment, because at the end of the day, it's like, the universe plans and all of that. So so this tarot gives us an estimate of the time bracket when things might take place. So don't freak out. Don't come and bash me if things don't happen during that time, because this is like an estimate. So keep that in mind. Just throwing that out there for you guys to know that this is like an estimate, but this is like the probable estimate here, that towards this season things might start, like, that the universe, things might be moving in terms of the universe sending and preparing your future spouse and sending that person to you. So so this is like the time frame that I'm getting, that it's going to happen. And once this starts, once those events start taking place, they're gonna happen like really fast, because we have the Spirit of Wands here, which is like the Knight of Swords. Sorry, not swords, not a Knight of Wands. I'm sorry. So that guy, the Knight of Wands, is like really fast. So between Sagittarius and Cancer season, things might be moving like at a cosmic level, where the angels and everybody, all the spirits, they're like working hard to make sure that person gets to you on time. Pile 3. So do not just have a little patience. The person's coming to you, and I just feel like the person is going to be like a breath of fresh air for you guys. Like, it's going to be like a start of a new season. It's going to be start of a new phase of your life, because we have like the water here. The water quenches your thirst, the water kind of refreshes you. So I just feel like that is going to be, that's the period that, like, the aura of the time period that is going to take place. It's going to be like very refreshing for you guys. And it this it might happen like very fast for you guys. Maybe you guys might feel like it's happening very fast because Sagittarius season is just about to come. Like we're gonna have Libra season, and then Scorpio, and then we have Sagittarius, right? Oh wait, we have Virgo, sorry. Then we have Leo, like Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, and then we have Sagittarius. So not that long, but then yeah. So it's just like there, like around the corner. So for you guys it might seem like it's happening very fast, but trust the universe that it's happening at the right time. Okay, pile 3. So now let's see the events, how you're gonna meet your future spouse, how you're gonna meet that person, special person. We have 8 of Cups, we have the 6 of Cups, we have the 10 of Cups. Wow, a lot of water energy. And then we have the 9 of Swords. Okay, now how are you gonna meet this person, pile 3? I just feel like you might meet this person after, like, when you've decided that, okay, like suppose if you guys have been in a bad relationship and you guys have still been kind of hung up on that person, on your ex, for some reason or the other. I just feel like when you've decided, okay, I am going to move on, I am done wasting my life over this person, I am done pining over this person, I'm going to move on. When you're ready to move on, when you are no longer holding that person in your heart and constantly on your mind, obviously, because when somebody's in your heart and when that person's on your mind, that's how your mind kind of is like, okay, this person is not ready to move on, this person's constantly thinking about this person, so you kind of end up manifesting that same person, which, like, you cannot manifest a new person when there's already an old person in your mind, right? So once you're ready to move on, once you're ready to manifest that new person, your future spouse, when you're just ready for it, pile 3, that is when this person is going to come. For the others, for some of you guys, this might happen like, this person might be someone from your past, which you guys don't know about. Probably, I mean, you guys might already know this person, or this person might be from your past, like from school days or college days or whatever, or an old friend. It could be an old best friend who you're no longer in contact with or something like that, or anything. Could be like, but it might be someone you guys know. It might also be like, or it could be for some of you guys that you guys kind of go back, like if you're in another country, like if you're not in your homeland currently, it is when you decide to go back to your home country, go back to your birthplace or your homeland or something. That is where your person is. That is when you'll visit that place again, pile 3. That's where your person is. That's when you're going to, that's how you'll meet that person, by going back to your home place, by going back to your, the place you're probably, could be like your childhood place or something, and like we have the 10 of Cups here, so probably like you're meeting you've gone back to your home place or something to meet your family, and you guys are at a party or something, and there's and you guys might meet that person there. Your future spouse might be there. Okay. And so yeah, it's just wow. And for some of you guys, I'm seeing that when you guys are ready to move on from your past, when you're just like, what, I am not, probably if you guys haven't dated, if you're someone who doesn't date, who hasn't dated anyone till now, you guys are still hung up on the past because your past has been like very difficult, or your past has been a place where you feel, you were happy and you were just like, oh, I was so happy when I was young and things were so much better when all of that, when you guys are really hung up on the past. And so when you're not ready to move on, how can you manifest a beautiful future when you're just still stuck in the past, right? So I just feel like you guys, pile 3, have a lot of manifestation to do when it comes to your future spouse. Like, you would have to kind of tell the universe that, okay, send this person to me already, like send this person now. And we have like the Cups suit here, we have the water energy here. So, it's gonna happen like in a steady flow. It might not happen like super fast because like we only have like one fire card here, but it might be fast for you guys, but it might happen like in a very smooth flow. Like you'll meet your future spouse like in a very, like they won't just barge into your life and just throw it out of balance. They're not going to do that. It'll be like a very smooth transition. It might be a very fast transition, but it's going to be a very smooth transition from your old life to your new life. And they're just and it might be that you guys are like, and with the Nine of Swords here, I just feel like, if you guys are constantly trying to manifest your future spouse, you're kind of really trying to do that, you guys are really stressing out. I just feel like your mind is like your strongest asset when it comes to manifesting your future spouse, pile 3, that you thinking about your just don't think about so much that you guys are like so worried and everything. No, you guys are not even getting proper sleep. Don't go to that extent, but I just feel like your mind, you need to have that mindset shift. You need to start thinking about the new person, your future spouse, rather than the old person or your past. You need to start thinking about the future rather than the past in order for that person to come into your life, pile 3. Okay, so I just feel like it could be like your family and your like homeland might be like of a very significant they might be playing a very significant role in helping you meet your future spouse. It could be like from your hometown, could be from your college. You guys might have studied in the same college or went to the same school when you guys were kids, and then at that time you guys were friends maybe, or you guys weren't even friends, maybe you guys were enemies. Who knows? But I just feel like with the 10 of Cups and the 6 of Cups, I just feel like that place, your home place where your family is there, your roots are there, that is the place where this will happen. Like that is the place where your future spouse is. Okay, now let's see the kind of attributes, the kind of personality your future spouse will have, so that it'll help you guys realize that if you meet that kind of a person, they might just be your future spouse, right? So with that, we have a dream thief, refusal of the call. We have the number 3, which you add, you can, it like kind of it makes the number 4, not kind of, it does. Just make the number 4, and the number 4 is all about stability. So this person will be like, they might be someone who really wish for stability. They might be someone who really desire stability. That's why I'm saying that they might be somewhere like in your old home place, or they're they might be at that your home place because they are happy with that stability, that yes, this is my home. And they might not be someone who is keen on going around the place, because you see how this bird, despite it having wings, it's still clutching on to this ball. So despite them having wings, despite them having the means to travel the world, they might choose not to. There might be someone who like to stay inside, who like to stay at home, who are not that keen on going out every weekend to party, to go to clubs or something. They might not be interested in that. They would rather just sit at home with the family. They might be very family oriented. They might be they would rather spend time with the kids, with you, rather have that quality, spend that quality family time, rather than just go around and to 10 other places. They might not be interested in that, right? So, and they might be someone who might have like a very good eyesight. I just feel like I'm just getting drawn to these eyes in the fire here. They might be they might be very visionary. They might have like very, like when it comes to the future, they might have that how to have a secure future, how to build a secure foundation for not only you but your future generation as well, pile 3. So lucky you've got that person who would be thinking about the future, who would be thinking that yes, this is what my spouse needs, this is what my kids will need, and they'll do their best to make that happen. But they will like really keep the family close. There's someone who will really keep the family close, because family is important to them. Stability is important to them. They won't be all over the place. They might be like very smart when it comes to their finances. They might be like very good with how to plan for the future. They might be like, yeah, they might be they're very good at planning. Okay, And then we have the eyes of the eagle rising above the fray, right? See, that's what I'm saying. They might be very visionary. We have the eye here as well. They might be all about the future. We have 1 and 8. If you add these up, we get the number 9, which is the number of completion. So they always look beyond the ordinary, like what is out there. They look beyond the surface level. They might, like when they see you, pile 3, they would know exactly the kind of person you are. They won't just see how you're dressed up. They won't, I feel like if you guys think, if you have this belief that you guys are not very attractive, or you guys are not very good looking, and you guys have this belief that who is going to like me when I'm not even attractive, but you this person is going to see that beauty in you, the beauty that you don't even see in yourself. Moreover, that this person is going to see beyond that, beyond your flaws. This person will see you for, like, see into your soul, literally. I feel like they might have this kind of a gaze, you know. Some people have like really intense gaze, like if you guys read romance novels, right? So every time the hero looks into the heroine's eyes or something, and then the heroine is like, I felt like this guy was looking into my soul. That's the kind of intense gaze they'll have. I mean, I got it like with this card here as well, you know. We have the eyes here. They will look beyond that. They will have a very intense gaze, and they will look beyond your flaws to see that beautiful person beneath pile 3. So don't think that, you know, nobody's ever going to like you, because your future spouse is going to see beyond that. You might be thinking that you have a lot of flaws, but who doesn't? Everybody has flaws, one thing or the other. But your future spouse is going to see beyond that, because they have that. And then they're very futuristic. They would always, you know, they will always see 2 steps ahead. They'll always be 2 steps ahead of the world. You know, people plan for 2 weeks, they'll plan for 2 months. If they've planned for 2 years, they'll plan for 5 years. That's how into the future they'll see. And wow. badass pile 3. Your person's badass. Okay, then we have stars in the sky, limitless possibilities. See, that's what I'm saying, that they are not going to just be like, you know, they'll see into the future. They'll be like, and with them, it's like they can make anything happen. And we kind of had this message for pile 2. So if you guys have been resonating with that pile, maybe you guys want to check that out. If not, totally okay. But limitless possibilities. For them, nothing is impossible. We have the eagle here. You know how the eagle just rises above the limits? They fly above the limits of every other bird. Your person is going to be just like that, pile 3. Your person will be above the others in one way or the other, right? They might be better than other people with their skill set or something. They might be more attractive than other people. You know, like there's one level of attraction. They might be better than that, right? So they'll just be more. They'll be so much more than you could have ever anticipated, pile 3. Your future spouse is going to be more. More than you thought possible, more than you, like, more loving than you thought, more caring than you thought, more generous than you thought. They'll just be more. There's not going to be any limit to their love. There will be no limit to their affection. There will be no limit to their generosity, their responsibility, nothing. They'll just give it all to you. Nothing, like, they won't, like, they'll make sure you have everything. They'll fulfill all your needs. They'll fulfill all your wants. Pile 3, they'll just give it all to you. They'll give if they can give the entire universe to you. They'll lay it at your feet. Okay, and then lastly, we have hollow bone, teachability. They might be like very wise. This is what I'm getting from this card, that, you know, they might teach you something. Like I said, you know, if they're like so much smarter and so much better than everybody else, they'll make you'll learn a lot from them, pile 3. You'll learn a lot from them. They'll be like very wise. They'll be they might have, like, it might be like a reincarnation for them. Like in the past life, they might have been like a sage or a teacher or something. So it's just I just feel like, you know, they'll have like so much. I just feel like these are levels, you know, and you'll just be learning every single thing about them. And that's how you'll be climbing and climbing higher and higher, and until you reach their core, until you know everything about them. We have 2 and 8. We add that, we have the number 10, which is the number of completion. We have the number 1, which is the start of a new beginning. So this is gonna be like a long, beautiful journey with your future spouse, pile 3. And I'm so happy for you that this person is going to be coming in your life. I truly hope, I truly wish that the universe sends this person to your way ASAP, and so that you guys can live a happy, fulfilling, beautiful life. All right, so this is all I have for you guys. If you guys like this video, please give me a big thumbs up, comment down below to let me know if this message resonated. Subscribe to the channel if you guys want to, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hello pile 4, welcome to your reading. I hope you guys are doing well, and let's see when you're going to meet your future spouse, when that person is going to come in your life. So we have the 2 of Cups reverse, we have the Chariot, and we have the 3 of Wands in reverse. So what I'm getting from this, you guys, is that pile 4, is that you guys might be having like a plan that, okay, this is the time I want, like, you know, like suppose you guys might be like, okay, in 2 years I want to meet my future spouse. In 2 years, or probably in the next 4 months, I want to meet my spouse. It might not happen during at that time, but it might still happen faster than you wanted. It might happen quicker than you want. This person might come into your life sooner than you expected. So we have like we have 2 of Cups, so we have the 3 of Wands. So we have like the time frame of, you know, from 2 months, and then we have like, this is what, Aries, 3 of Wands, so like 2 months from today, I guess, or whenever you're watching this video, because this is like a timeless reading. So 2 months from whenever you're watching this, it's like start to, you know, Aries season, or if you guys are watching this during Aries season, so then 2 months from there, okay, right? All right, like then probably like Cancer season and all of that. Okay, so like that's the time frame that I'm getting for you guys, Aries to Cancer season, and then it'll happen faster than you wanted, that you could have expected. The number 7 might be important here. Like, you know, it could be like the 7th day this person comes in your life, the 7th week, or, you know, the 7th month probably, because, you know, from Cancer season or something, you know, it'll be like that. 2 months, Aries season, we're going. So could be like that, you know, the number 7 could be like very important. 7, 17, 27 could be like that. Yeah, keep in mind that's gonna like, but don't be like, don't freak out, because you might not have planned it that way. And for some of you guys, it might be that, you know, if you guys are expecting it to happen like really soon, you guys might be thinking, oh, it's not happening, you know, because we have the 3 of Wands in reverse. So you guys might think that, oh, this is already so late. You guys might feel like as if, you know, the universe is like kind of delaying sending this person to you, sending your future spouse to you, probably because you're probably because you have been spending a lot of time with the wrong person, that the universe is still, you know, trying to give you that time to shed every residual thoughts and lingering feelings regarding that old person, so that you know, the new person can come in. Maybe that is why the delays are happening, if that is the case with you guys. If not, but then, you know, our planning and our timing does not always coincide with the universe's planning and the universe's timing. So, you know, it could be like a little back and forth. Sometimes it could be like really fast forward, sometimes it could be like delays happening, but it might just happen sooner than expected, pile 4. So keep in mind that, and it's just be like that, you know, this person might even come when you're already in a relationship. This could be possible as well, because, you know, in the regular depiction of the Chariot, you see that that there's a charioteer who's holding really tightly to two horses. So this person might come when you're already in a relationship, and this person might even make you realize that. And if there's any delay in that, if you see that there are delays in the universe sending you guys, your spouse to you, you guys, no offense, but the delays might be from your end because you're already so hung up, like probably you're with the wrong person or something, and you don't see that. So that is why the delay is happening, because if you just let go of the wrong person, the delays are not going to happen, and the right person can finally come in your life, pile 4. Okay, so with that, let's see how you're going to meet this person, the events and the circumstances taking place for you guys to meet. And then we have the 8 of Wands, we have the 5 of Swords, we have the 5 of Coins, and then we have the Tower. Oopsies. Wow, pile 4. This is okay. Getting a few things here, getting a few different messages here for different people. Take it how it resonates. Okay, so with the 8 of Wands, so this is gonna be happening when you guys, this person might be coming into your life when you're traveling, when you're moving to a new place, because this person might not be at the same place you guys are currently residing in, or maybe the area you're familiar with, it might not be, this person might be from another town, from another city, another country, probably from another, like a whole different culture. That is also possible for you guys, pile 4. Could be this person might be from a completely different world. So during this time, or it could be that when you're moving on from your person, from your old relationship, your future spouse might come to you during that time. And if you guys are already in a relationship, like I was saying, you will understand when this person comes in your life. You will understand that you are in the wrong relationship. You would understand that, you need to break it off. You'll understand that, because you'll know which choice you have to make. You'll get that direction from this person. This person might come when you guys are already in a relationship. So yeah, but then you'll know that which one you'll have to choose, because they might cause like a bit of a stir in your life, because we have the double 5 here, we have the 5 of Coins, we have the 5 of Swords. So it might cause like a little stir in your life, that, oh my gosh, what's happening? Did not expect that. Kind of like that feeling. For some of you, for the other people, I'm getting that you guys, this person, your future spouse, is going to come when you are, like, I don't know if you guys are already in this space, because already in this 5 of Coins energy, that you've hit rock bottom, when literally you have no one in life, when you literally have nothing and literally no one in life. That is when this person is going to come for you guys. That is when the universe is going to send this person to you. And then we have the Tower here. The thing is, Tower, if you normally see, we have a melting igloo. Yes, we do. We have a melting igloo, but we still have an igloo. Right? We still have an igloo here, and see how secure and safe this looks. So despite it melting, it still is shielding that whoever is inside, if suppose there's somebody inside. So I feel like, if you've hit rock bottom, you feel as if, oh my God, I have no one in life. I have nothing. The universe has taken it all from me. The universe is sending you a blessing in the form of this person, in the form of your future spouse, pile 4. This person is going to bring in a lot of stability for you guys. If you guys are people, I just feel like this person might come, because we have the 5 of Swords, 5 of Coins, we have the Tower. We have like 3 freaking scary cards here. So this person might just pop in when your life is a disaster. Your life is a freaking disaster, and then that's where it's happening. Your life is moving too fast. You have no idea what's happening. You have zero faith in yourself. You have totally lost that. You just feel like you've lost yourself. You would feel like you've lost everything. You would literally be going through a Tower moment when this person is going to come into your life, pile 4. You don't always travel for the right reasons, right? Sometimes you travel because your old place becomes so suffocating, and sometimes it's just things are so difficult that you have no choice but to move. Sometimes the universe just pushes you out to and plants you in a new place. So I just feel like when your life is as crazy as these cards are depicting here, that is when it's gonna be time for your future spouse to arrive. And that is what I was saying, during this time you're already going through so much, and then the universe throws in a new person. You'll be like, couldn't you have like waited a little longer for me to settle down before sending this person to me? But the universe knows what the universe is doing. The universe has its own timing and its own planning. So it might happen faster than you expected, even though you might be like, it's about time, just send somebody my way. Please help. But but yeah, so like it's a very difficult time here, and I'm so happy that the universe is sending you this person exactly when you need this person, because that is when you'll appreciate this person the most, and that is when your relationship will thrive the most, because you would know what it was like not to have anyone. You would know what it was like when you had no idea what's going to happen tomorrow. So, and then when this person comes in, all of a sudden you just appreciate everything that you have. You appreciate all your blessings, and most importantly, you appreciate that person, because that person came to you when you had no one. That person stood by you when you had no one. So I like this kind of people, who come to you when you least expect it, and then they become the biggest comfort for you. They become the biggest security for you, and that is exactly how your person will make you feel. That is exactly the kind of the energy the person will exude, that you will feel super safe and super blessed to have that person in your life, pile 4. Okay, so with that, let's see how your person is going to be, what kind of characteristics they're going to have, and all of those things. Okay, so we have the lost compass, getting back to integrity. So what I'm getting from this is, when you're feeling really lost, this person will be your North Star. This person will point you north. This person will show you exactly where to go. We have the Chariot card here. It talks about direction and everything, like you can see here, direction and willpower. So, this person will be a very good guide for you guys, pile 4. This is how, like, they'll know exactly what's right and wrong. They'll be like full of integrity. They'll be very, like, their integrity is going to be intact. They're not gonna be immoral. They're not gonna engage in immoral acts, behaviors, words, anything. Their moral compass is strong and it's pointing straight ahead. Right? And they're gonna help you find the direction. If you guys are feeling lost here, the Tower moment and all of that with the 5 of Swords, you guys are feeling lost, you guys are feeling defeated, this person is going to help you get back up. This person is going to be like, this is where you go, this is the direction you need to go, this is what's going to happen. Like, they'll guide you. They'll be that, you'll know with this person that nothing can go wrong. With this person, pile 4, you'll know that wherever you're going, wherever this person is taking you, you are safe. You're going in the right direction. You're heading in the right direction. You can totally trust this person, because this person is going to be like very trustworthy. Okay, and then we have Fortune's Wheel, luck and right timing. See, like I said, it might happen unexpectedly for you. This person might come in a very unexpected moment, but they're bringing luck and fortune with them, baby. They're bringing every good thing in life, and the universe knows exactly when to send this person to you. The universe will know, yes, this is the time. This is exactly when you need this person. They're gonna send it this, and this person will be just, you'll be like, wow, good timing, person. When they're gonna come, you'll be like, wow, you couldn't have picked a better timing. That is how it's gonna be. And with their presence in your life, pile 4, your life is going to turn around. It's gonna, like, the wheel will start turning. This, I feel like this is reminding me of the Wheel of Fortune cards. We have the 2 and 3 here. We have the sign of change. So they're bringing in the beautiful change for you guys, pile 4. I'm so happy for you. Okay, moving on. We have a tidy house. We have clarity and organization. There might be people who will be very particular about, a clean house. There might be, people who clean a lot, who are obsessed with cleaning. So, they'll be like, no, they might be into arranging things, you know. They might, if they read books, they might have their books in a particular order. If they're listening to music, they might have their music in a particular order. If they watch movies or whatever, their work space is going to be heavily organized. They're going to be very organized people. Like, I mean, with their law, I mean, with their moral compass being as straight as it is in this card, it's a wonder that, you know, they would want that. They, you know, even if suppose you're busy, pile 4, they'll clean the house for you guys. When you get back from work all tired and exhausted, because they'll be there, they'll clean it up. They're not going to be like, oh no, this person will do it, why should I always have to do it? They wouldn't mind. They'll help you out, you know, because for them cleanliness is important. Maybe they might be obsessed with, they might be taking 3-4 showers in a day. You know, you never know, they might be into that as well. So yeah. Okay, and then we have rude girl, the disowned self. Oh, I just, you know, oh my goodness, they might want a baby with you, pile 4, because see, I'm holding, there's this baby that looks like a baby. I mean, yeah, it's a girl, but this looks, you know, this card is making me feel like, you know, there's a lost girl, and you know, the tree is hugging this girl. You know, the tree is providing, and oh my god, okay, now I know what this means. What this means is that, you know, when you guys are at your worst, when you guys have hit rock bottom, when your life is all crazy, when you have no idea where you belong, where you are going, this person, your future spouse, pile 4, they are gonna come and plant you where you need to be. Like I said, you know, they'll take you where you need, they'll guide you where you need to go. And then they'll plant you where you're going to bloom in the best way possible, when you'll bloom in the most beautiful way possible. You know how they say that when, like there's a saying that when a plant is already in a particular place and it's not thriving, you don't change the plant, you change the place where the plant is, right, where the flower is. So it'll be like, you know, it'll be like that. They'll bring that, they'll just plant you where you're going to thrive best, and they'll know where you thrive best. They'll know exactly how you thrive, where you thrive, and they'll plant you there. They'll, you know, help you put your roots down. If you guys are feeling uprooted, pile 4, they'll help you put your roots down. They'll bring you that stability in life where you're like, yes, I finally have it all. I no longer need to worry about anything because I am home. This person is going to be your home, pile 4. You know, this person will be home to you guys. And I am so happy that this is like, wow. they're gonna, you'll put your roots down with them. This person, like I said, you know, like they might not be, home is like really important, and this person will be your home. And we have the tree here as well, you know. With this person, you'll put your roots down. If you guys are like people who travel, this person, when you meet this person, when this person is coming in your life, pile 4, that is when you'll know that you have found your home, you have found your place, you'll know exactly where to settle. Okay, so this is all I have for you guys. If you guys like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Comment down below to let me know if this video resonated. Subscribe to the channel if you guys want to, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye.